And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got it's the Texas Rangers taking on the New York Yankees. And Chris Singleton on the call. And Chris, a guy that's been having a huge impact for this team all year. Aaron wins above replacement, so most days you can expect him to be a big factor for these guys.
Yeah, but the puzzle for this ball club right now is just having a really nice year, and that's on both sides of the ball, not just offensively. You talk to guys in the clubhouse, the coaching staff, they always have great things to say about him, and they say the team really looks to him to be one of the on-field leaders day in and day out.
It's love at first listen, love at first sight. West Coast precision for the listeners to like.
First pitch moments away, and on the hill in this one, Jordan Montgomery. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
All right, ready to get underway. Now, Andy Ibanez.
Leading off the afternoon for Texas, the designated hitter, Andy Ibanez.
The pitch. Slice to right. That's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here's Nick Solak. And that's in there for strike one. Ibanez gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And it's even up. Next one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. First offering. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Throw to second and great jump. The pitch. Got him. And one gone.
Well, not much you can argue with there as a hitter. That pitch was dotted on the inside corner of the plate. I think even if he swings the bat, it blows him up and not really able to do anything with it anyhow. I think if you see that early, then perhaps you can pull those hands a little bit tighter and get the fat part of the bat to it. But I'd say overall, you just have to tip your cap on that one. Great execution.
Now it's Corey Seager. In there, and it's 0-1. And he deals. And now the count is even. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Gallo racing over to make the catch. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Nick Solak.
And one of the most versatile players. He can bat anywhere in that order, and he can play anywhere on the field. Not just the outfield, the infield as well.
Now it's Marcus Semien. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. In the air, right field, pretty well struck, way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. 1 left for Texas. On to the bottom of the first. No score. Back here in New York, here's the shortstop at the plate, Oswaldo Cabrera.
Leading off.
He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. There's a strike.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
0-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 0-2 now. And down on strikes. And there's one away. Here is the young phenom, Gleyber Torres. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Looking at Torres, have to say he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years.
Well, no question about it. His future is very bright. The city, the organization, both are excited about him. He has a lot to look forward to.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. Swing and a miss. 1-2. When you think about it, he may be in the league for the next 10 or 15 years. And a 1-2.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
Giancarlo Stanton stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Next offering is in for a strike. Giancarlo Stanton, certainly a physical presence, and Chris, one of the more imposing guys at the plate in the entire sport.
He's a force, and I think
and there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. Yanks held in check. We played an inning, no score. Second inning set to go. Now the third baseman, Charlie Culberson.
The third baseman, Charlie Culberson.
And the pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. To the left side, but it is well foul. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Now a screamer into the outfield. And Aaron makes a nice grab out there. One down.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Mitch Garver.
Mitch Garver up to hit here. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Shoots a line drive single into right center.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. And the 1-0. And a curve drops in for a strike. Matthew Ross behind the plate. Pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, pitchers that work side to side effectively love being on the mound with Ross calling balls and strikes, Boog. If you can command your stuff on the outer edges of the strike zone.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. And he throws it away.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on them and see if you can steal the bag, get into scoring position.
into center and a base hit. Runner around third. Well, he thought about two, but he's back to first safely. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Well, that was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get into scoring position, come through with the base knock, you add a run.
Garcia.
Digging in, Adolis Garcia. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Low leads off first with one away. Hit on the ground, might be two. To second, there's a run. It's now 1. Back in the Bronx, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in the long ball threat, Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, Aaron.
The line of the pitch. For Judge, he's really developed into more than just a power hitter. He covers the plate well, shows impressive awareness of the strike zone to boot.
That's critical. Very important. If you want to be one of the best to ever play, it can't be all about hitting home runs. You have to have plate discipline as well. No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
Next offering is fouled back. 2-1 on Judge. That one missed. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate.
The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
First offering, and it just misses. The 1-0. And that one fouled off. Here comes the pitch. And fouled off.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
The 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. And now one away.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
Here's Josh Donaldson. In the air, left side. Solak settles under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Batting 7, the left fielder, Joey.
And now it's Joey Gallo. Big time power. And Chris, probably no other player better represents present day baseball than this guy. A lot of power, a lot of strikeouts, and some walks. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Really important for the pitcher to not get proud, stay with the scouting report, and don't throw something into his swing.
He's kind of channeling Adam Dunn. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss as he was late. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. The 2-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Kicks and fires. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's out number 3. The Yanks leave 1, and it remains 1-0. And welcome back. On to the 3rd inning. Here's Cole Calhoun.
Leading off for the Rangers, the right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. That one hammered, but pulled foul. And here it comes. Stays alive. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's one away.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Now it's the DH, Andy Ibanez. And he's already singled in this game. In the air, out towards left center. And that one hops the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Nick Solak now at the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Back up the middle and a base hit. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with one away.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Seager stands in now. First pitch, and he just misses. Ibanez on third. Solak at first. One gone. On the ground, right side. And a base hit knocks in a run.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Here is Marcus Semien. In there for strike one. The pitch. In the air, right field. Judge is under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, third baseman, Charlie.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's the third baseman, Charlie Culberson. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Next pitch misses. Now 1-2. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, and it's 2-zip.
The same way through the times, can things change? Realize the fame games that demise. You plain Jane's gotta find a new lane for the drive. Hey, word to Nas, I'm shooting for the stars. Unlabeled with them bars, win against all odds.
Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx as we go to the last of the third. It's Aaron Hicks now.
The center fielder.
This has always been the better side for Aaron Hicks. Hearn back to work. Strike 1.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
He swings and fouls one off. The 0-2. And that's downstairs and outside. And now 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 1 down.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way. but that time, a little anxious.
The catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
Here's the Yankees catcher now, Kyle Higashioka. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. And first offering is fouled off. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, you know, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit.
Next offering is fouled back. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And now 1-2.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day and he looked at me, he said, you're trying to put me out of business, aren't you? And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
2 up, 2 down.
Up next,
back to the top of the lineup. And up next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera. Led off the game with a strikeout. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Calhoun makes the catch, and that'll do it. And the pitch.
Leading off for the Rangers.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Mitch Garver.
And now the lefty. Swing and a line drive caught.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. Garcia, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. 2 outs. And a foul ball.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of changeups, probably.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good. Back in New York, bottom 4. Here's Gleyber Torres.
Leading up for the Yankees.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Gleyber Torres.
And there's a foul ball. And a pitch. And a count 1-2.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Garcia gets under it. Makes the grab, 1 down. Giancarlo Stanton will hit next. Grounded out his first time. Swing, and all the bat went flying there. Stanton, a guy capable of hitting it a long way.
Oh, you can tell how comfortable he is. Look at that front foot on the line as he is close to the plate. But he can be very quick to a pitch that is down and in.
And the next pitch is way outside. That one in for a strike, 2-2. He's a guy that's changed his stance over time. It's been a little more open, straight up. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Throwing the dirt, and he can't come up with it.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
1 down. Now here is Aaron Judge. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
The pitch.
one strike.
Stanton, the base runner at first with one out. That misses the zone, and that's ball two. The count 2-1, and Judge spoils that one. Kicks and deals, and a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. Judge rips that one. Leads the yard, his 7th home run of the season, and this game is tied. It's 2-2.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
And here is Anthony Rizzo.
The batter, the first baseman, Anthony
Popped up.
Rizzo.
Seager makes the play. 2 away now.
Now batting, the third baseman, Josh.
2 outs, base is empty.
Donaldson.
Down the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
You only live once, you gotta live it up. Yes, my red tie with your red dress. We ain't even planning for your next.
Swings through that one. 0-1. On a line, base hit. So Josh Donaldson now gets a chance with 2 gone.
All over that one right there. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
2 outs, runner at first. Joey Gallo stepping in now for the Yankees. First pitch just misses. The lefty to 1-0. Swings and misses. Strike one.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
The pitch. Falling behind 2-1. Two 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Here's a 2-2. Backed off the plate that time.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
3-2 now. Fought off foul. And a pitch. That one fouled off. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Next offering is fouled back. This one is smashed down the right field line. Way back there. Fair and gone. Joey Gallo blasts one out. His 4th home run of the season. And the Yankees have the lead. It's 4-2.
Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
Aaron Hicks, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1.
Up next for the Yankees, the center fielder.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And 2 as he waves at that one. Some activity in the bullpen for Texas. Colby Allard, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. And 1 and 2. Stays alive. Next offering way off the plate. Next one just misses. And it's 3 and 2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Colby Allard into the game, and his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Here's the catcher to hit, Kyle Higashioka. And Chris, his big strength is defense, but it is interesting. In today's world of baseball, compared to when you played, a good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire that are going to help his pitcher get more strikes.
The 1-1. Turned on, but foul wide of third. And the pitch. Out to short. They get the force. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs.
Against all odds, that you can't tie us down. Stronger, baby, now we don't cry it loud. All we know is how to get it started when they rounds. Yeah, and this is more than you ever know. We here for winning and the feeling is incredible.
Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And now the right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
The right fielder.
Edge of the zone for a strike. That's strike 1. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. And that turns the lineup over. So the Rangers batting order turns over. Up next for the Rangers, Andy Ibanez. And that's in there for strike 1. Next pitch is inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Now, 1 and 2.
Next one misses. 2 and 2. Got him looking. And that's the first out.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Runner on the go. Line drive. Tracks it down for the out. And there's 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Seager in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Lined, and that's a base hit. throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Stepping in, Marcus Semien. That one lifted to left. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back at Yankee Stadium, and now the shortstop, Oswaldo Cabrera.
For the Yankees, the shortstop.
They say it went.
Cabrera.
Out to short. Seager fires over to first, and that's the 1st out in the bottom of the 5th. Here is Gleyber Torres. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Torres, a guy the Yankees acquired for Aroldis Chapman back in 2016.
He is fearless. You can't tell if he's been in this league for 8 years or 2 years.
1 down, base is empty. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
On the ground, and it goes just foul. The wide to kick the pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a ball and 2 strikes. In the air to left center, Garcia on the move to the alley. Makes the grab on the run. 2 down.
Up next,
and here is Giancarlo Stanton.
Designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. 2 out, base hit keeps the inning alive.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Spoiled that backdoor breaking ball perfectly. Stayed tall, didn't lean out towards it, let it get deep, and then just squared it up pretty nicely the opposite way. That's great hitting.
At the belt and fires. Foul ball there.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Here comes a pitch. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back there. And that ball is gone. Aaron Judge blasts one out the opposite way. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 6-2.
Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
And now the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Now batting, first baseman.
First offering, misses the mark.
Rizzo.
2 down, nobody on. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Garcia makes the catch, and that'll do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. Now a 6-2 ball game. Back in the Bronx at the plate, Charlie Culberson.
Leading off for Texas, the 3rd baseman, Charlie Culberson.
The wind to the pitch. That one drilled left field, and foul ball. And that chance handled. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Garver.
Now it's going to be Mitch Garver. In there, and it's 0-1. Next one is off the plate, and that is ball 1. Swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swings and misses. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue.
The first baseman.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. First offering, and it just misses. That one the other way. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Here's the center fielder, Adolis Garcia.
The center fielder, Adolis.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Out to short. Over to Torres. Third out. 6, 7, 8 due in the bottom of the 6th.
Yes.
Yankees 6 and the Rangers 2. Back at Yankee Stadium. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit.
Leading off.
Allard back
Yankees.
to work. In there at the knees. It's 0-1.
Donaldson.
They say it went. Garver with the throw to first. And they take care of Donaldson for the out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Joey Gallo.
Gallo now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. The next offering misses. And 1-1. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. The next pitch misses. And the count's even at 2. That hits the dirt. Full count now. Left-hand batter waits. And he walked him.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Now here's Aaron Hicks. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And the 1-0. Out towards right center field. Calhoun on the move. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's 2 away. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Kyle Higashioka. And base hit. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. 1 left for the Yankees. They lead at 6. Back here at the ballpark, and the batter now, Cole Calhoun.
Leading off the Texas. The right
pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Next offering is down low. 2-0. Left-hand hitter waits. Little chopper rolls foul. A wind in the pitch.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And a foul ball. The kick to 3-2. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. The pitch. The punch out there. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Andy Ibanez stepping in for the Rangers. First offering misses the mark. Swing and a miss. And the count even 1-1. Here's a 1-1. Late swing, fouled off. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Hicks glides back. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. Next to hit, Nick Solak. In the air out to center. Hicks is there for it. He makes the grab, and there's 2 down. And here's Corey Seager to hit. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. You saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news. And all of a sudden, they're back in this ballgame.
Throw on to Rizzo. And that is that. Texas plates 2 on the homer. It's down. We're back in a new pitcher here to
now pitching for the Rangers. Number 66, Josh Ford.
And a pitch. Fouled off. He was late.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
Cabrera gets his lead at first with nobody out. They say you win. Oh, 0-2 now. Slowly on the ground to short. Over to low. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
The designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 3. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Base knock center field. Cabrera around third. He'll score, and they're up by 3.
Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate.
Really good piece of hitting last time. Going to the opposite field.
Aaron Judge.
Hammer, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And There are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Next offering is in for a strike.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Rizzo swings and belts one. Carrying well. Deep to right. Bounces off the wall as he makes a great grab. Calhoun returns it to the infield as he's held up and forced to stop at third.
Now batting, the third baseman.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Josh Donaldson.
Everybody favors me to divvy up. You only live once, you gotta live it up. Yes, my red tie with your red dress. We ain't even planning, but we match, you know. Everybody looking when we pass it.
There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 7-4 ball game. The Rangers in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
Chad Green ready to go, and he'll work on holding this lead. Pitch misses inside, 1-0.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Hicks is there for it. Drops into the glove, and there's 1 down. Here's the power hitting catcher, Mitch Garver.
The catcher, Mitch.
Swings through that one, 0-1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Gallo puts it away, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Hicks makes the grab, and that is the inning. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll.
Number 43,
The pitch. Gallo, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the right-hander deals. And now it's even up. Next pitch is outside. Got him looking. And 1 away.
Well, I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a 2-strike count, but sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
Hicks, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
The wind of the pitch. Stays alive. Right-handed reliever. And that's outside.
Still just the 2nd batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
Next offering is fouled back. And the righty deals. Tap dances out of the way of that one. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And that one wrapped foul.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far. These guys are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
3-2. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
And that's ball 4.
You get a walk. And you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk.
Now batting.
Runner on at first with one gone. And here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. Foul ball. Kicks and fires. This to third. Off balance speed. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing. Back for
Leading off to the lead.
Aroldis Chapman comes in to take over, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Your attention.
And there's the strike.
Now, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Deal 2. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Into the outfield. Base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss. 1 out.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes, and very difficult to lay off.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Garcia leads off first with 1 away. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes and 2 away now. Man at first. And now, Nick Solak.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
With this win here today, you've won the first 2 games of this 3-game series, so you would think the work is done, but when you're at home, I don't believe so.